Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Custom Robo. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, after learning about the destruction of the world, we decided to take it upon ourselves to take down the Z Syndicate once and for all. And so we left and found ourselves an amusement park, which is apparently being used as the Z's hideout. And this is what happens if you don't go into the bathroom when you get the chance. We went into the bathroom because Harry needed to go. I mean, he's human after all. But then we got ambushed by Z Syndicate guys and had to fight them in the bathroom. Oh, god damn it. But we got a bunch of extra parts for doing so. Now we gotta fight more Z members. Back to the original plot. Oh, these guys are with Eliza, huh? Oh, you know, I just noticed their outfits are a little bit different. It's a lot more pink. And they also really like communist shades. Yeah, they all are big fans of Gurren Lagann, I guess. They fight the power? Question mark? Ah, we've taken down plenty of you. If I didn't know any better, I think you guys are more afraid of us. Well, there's 4 of us and 4 of you, so... Hey, wait, come back! It's like Branson. It's like Branson in Pirate's Curse. Hey, we should all get matching purses. We should all get matching purses. No reason they should just be for ladies anymore, right? Yeah, fellas? Hey guys, come back! Anyway, let's see what we're up against. The Seal Head. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Looks like a cat. A funky big head model, excellent at dodging attacks. He's got a glider gun. Fires 2 large rounds that fly straight ahead. Okay. Float F pods, Tomahawk B, and long thrust legs. Okay. What's the Holosseum? Oh, it's the merry-go-round. Oh, I do not like moving stages in one-on-one matches. I'm just not very good with them. Let's customize our Robo here. I'm probably... Oh, the needle destroyed me last time, so... Shotgun's powerful, too. You know what? Why not? I'll go with the needle gun. I haven't switched it up in a while, and Sword Storm's gonna get kinda dull to watch me just spam that all over the place. Alright. It's not as powerful as the Sword Storm, no, but it hits multiple times, and that's a much more reliable weapon. And I've pretty much determined the best way of using it. Hit them 3 times with it. 3 hits and then a dash attack should do. Or if you're just not going to come down, I can just spam it. Boom! Nice! And there we go. Or you can just spam Needler. I mean, the Needler did beat me in the last video, so... Ooh, Afterburner gun. Sweet! Nah. You will know our names! God damn it. I'm pretty sure Rao's gonna be much harder than these rules. Damn. They weren't really feeling it. Oh, it is flu season. Aw, Marcia. Oh, Afterburner. Sweet. Moving on. Whoa. Well, that's creepy. Yeah, I feel you, Marcia. Yeah, I kind of agree. Well, we made it to the final. I know I said this before, but for real, this is the final quote-unquote dungeon of this game. And we got a maze. Okay. Just a fair warning, we're gonna be getting into a lot of fights. Kinda like that. And now we have nothing but gauntlets. Oh, god damn it. So there's the Afterburner. It's probably the strongest gun in the game. Doesn't have as good a rapid fire though. The Meteor Storm's got good rapid, but it doesn't knock enemies over as fast. The Afterburner's really strong, and it's fast, and it has good knockdown. I'm trying to remember what the gun was that I liked using. Oh, I don't have it yet, that's why. And I shouldn't... And there's no need to spoil it, because we've seen it before. I want my drill gun, goddammit. Anyway, I'll use the needle for now. What's the Holocene? Panic walls. Okay. I think we've seen this before, but... as you can see here, after a while, the walls will lower down, and so they'll be in a different position every couple of seconds. So, If you're used to just standing behind walls and spamming shots, it's not going to help you very much this time. Ow. Now, if you're in a stage like this where the walls are going to constantly change, I suggest not even bothering using walls for cover, because it's not going to last long enough to matter. So how do you cancel that? So how do you work around that, you may ask? Well, you just keep on moving. That's the best example I can give. Don't stand still for too long, and you should be okay. Especially when they've got, like, this machine gun here, which is really hard to dodge sometimes. Take some time to heal up. Ow. Otherwise that'll happen. Ah, shoot. Oh well. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Normally I can do fine with that. I was doing very badly with dodging. Normally the first guy doesn't give me this much trouble. So, guess I'm jump cutting again. There we go! Switching back to Sword Storm because holy cow. Took me 3 tries. Then I remembered Sword Storm. And I got the Dragon Gun! Huzzah! Man, that shouldn't have taken as long as it did. Actually, you attacked me by jumping in through the wall there. But we get the Dragon Gun! Holy crap, we're finally getting good parts again. Anyway, there's multiple paths we can take. Because we're going to be fighting a lot of guys. Ooh, you're big. Ooh, Splash Gun. Fires 3 rounds capable of briefly stopping your foe. Alright, Submarine D, Feint F, and Quick Jump. What's the Holocene here? Scrambling walls again? Ah, hate that. Let's see that new thing we just got. Dragon! Attack and homing and knockdown is very big, is very powerful. That's not as fast as the Sword Storm. But it's stronger and it knocks down more, so I'll use that. I get to show off new parts finally! Hooray! And I get to talk more, thank God, because I don't want to have to... Hopefully I don't have a repeat of that fight again. Dragon's actually kind of slow. A little too slow, if you ask me, at certain points. Especially when you have to deal with this guy's black hole attack. Black hole bomb, stay in Mega Man 9, please. But anyway, the Dragon Gun is not useful. If you're good for, if you like rapid fire, don't use the Dragon Gun, because rapid fire doesn't do squat. Its air shot, its normal air shot is super powerful. Man, that is more like it. Dominating. Stabilizer legs, hooray! Boom. Now this is more like it. Heh, Anyway, after each fight, you want to try and backtrack so you can get your parts. And you want to fight everyone that you can in this area. Trust me on that. Let's see. I went in a circle. Wow. You know me and Mazes, viewers. I am not good with them. Here we go. I had a feeling there was another one of you guys around here somewhere. Oh, I haven't seen one of you in a while. What do we got here? Swift type, trap gun, straight G, cockroach H, and formula legs. Okay, I can handle that. And scrambling walls still. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon. So my dragon gun should be more than enough. The dragon gun may be slow, but I mean, look at that damage. Almost 150 damage in a single hit, and it's an instant knockout or an instant knockdown. Dragon is so good. Again, I suggest at least before they're knocked down the first time, use a jump attack because it's much faster. Especially in stages like this, where the constantly moving walls are going to get in your way. Boom! Man, I should have gotten Dragon so much sooner than this. Makes battles go by so much easier. I guess another thing I can say is if you're using the Dragon... Ooh, Wave Bomb. If you're using the Dragon gun, you don't want to be close. You don't want to be close to guys when you're using the dragon gun, so... Let's get the wave bomb. Let's see, where... I want to make sure I don't miss any fights, so... So yes, I'm going to be wandering around a little bit, I apologize. There we go. I want more parts, damn it. Oh, you've got a drill gun, you bastard. Oh well. Panic walls again. Jeez, is this all we get in this place? This is getting repetitive now. Oh well, my dragon gun should be more than enough as long as I stay away from your drill. As long as I stay away from your drill that can pierce the heavens and whatnot. There we go. That's why you want to stay away from the drill. It really hurts. It knocks you down in like a second. It doesn't do an instant knockdown, but it may as well be instant with how fast it hits. I believe the dragon also does more damage depending on how close you are to your opponent, so take that into account too if you're using it. I really should have done more research, I apologize. I don't know much about the Man, that was much better! I don't know much about the whole technical aspect of certain weapons in this game. I just know about the ones I like. Ooh, quick jump legs. Huh? Okay then. Let's go back and get some more parts. At least this maze is pretty easy to figure out. Search everywhere, make sure you don't miss anything, because I want all the parts that I can find. Let's try this way. Thought so. Wow, you shook this place up good. Oh, you've got a shocker. Still panic walls, really? The stun gun, whatever. I'm not going to be getting close enough. I shouldn't be getting close enough to you for you to be able to do any damage to me anyway. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. This entire series. I guess that's what I can talk about. Normally I save this for the end, but since I have nothing else better to talk about, I'll just talk about this game in general. When I first heard about this game was, I guess, that's why you stay away from that. I first heard about this game the same way most people probably heard about it, which was just from Super Smash Bros. Melee and the Ray 01 trophy that you can get. And then my brother rented the game, and I loved it so much that I decided to buy it eventually, even though at the time the main story really frustrated me because I was terrible at the game. My brother would dominate me in versus mode all the time, and I just was not very good at the game in general. But as I played it more, I just grew to enjoy it more and more. It's really overrated. Well, not overrated. Overrated's a bad thing. It's a really underrated multiplayer game on the GameCube, mainly because it came out around well, I kind of have a slight bias, because at the same time that this game came out was when I also got my Mega Man Anniversary Collection, because it came out on the same day. So I didn't really give this game that much of a chance single-player-wise, because I was playing Mega Man all the time, but I did enjoy playing multiplayer. I was terrible at it, like I mentioned, but that didn't stop me from playing it, even though I was bad at it. And after I finally got enough... After my brother went off to college and he left most of his games here, I finally decided to just play through story mode myself. And I just started to realize exactly how underappreciative I was of this game, and how much more fun it is than it looks. It may not be a game that's very easy to LP, and I apologize if my Let's Play of this seems kind of dull, mainly because this is all you're doing is just multiplayer mayhem stuff. But I don't know, I find it really enjoyable for what it is. It's one of those games that you don't expect much story-wise out of it, but ends up being a pretty memorable story. There's the guy that I missed. Sure, it's not the best story of any game, but it's still fun for what it is, and it's not like the game takes itself too seriously. I mean, heck, we just fought a bunch of guys in a bathroom a few parts ago. I mean, it tries to be super serious, the whole thing with the reveal of Rao and the fact that the world got destroyed, but even though the world got completely destroyed, that's kind of overshadowed by the fact that the villains are just really ridiculous and silly. Even the main cast. I mean, look at Harry. He's probably my favorite character in this entire game. He's hilarious. I know he's probably Advanced Logic's favorite character now, because he's been telling me all the time how much he loves Harry and how hilarious he is. Shameless plug of my friends that watch this. But I do enjoy this game a lot, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am enjoying playing it. If you're not, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to make this as fun as possible for everyone. Sometimes it's not easy to be... Sometimes when battles get really hectic, it's hard to stay in the mood for... It's hard to keep talking when it comes close. Although now I'm just dominating, so I'm not even worried. I'm not even concerned anymore. I'm just gonna keep talking, but... and Standard Bomb K. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you aren't, I'm sorry. Maybe it's one of those games that you have to play for yourself to understand, to see if you enjoy it or not. And if you do want to play it, I do suggest you try it, because it's, like I mentioned before, it's worth a shot. Even if just for the multiplayer alone, I think this game is fun. But when a game sells itself on as a multiplayer game, usually that means you don't expect much out of the single player story. But I think with this game, that's the exception. I'll get into more detail of that later. But I guess for now, with my ranting done, I'll continue with my discussions about this game in the next part. So, in the next video, we'll finish up this maze, and hopefully stop the Z Syndicate, as well as Rao. See you guys then.